Mojanga. Hello, everybody. Welcome to. Oh, waiting for the world to load. My God. Keith, what did you do to the world? Oh my God, what's happening? Keith, what have you done? It is the Optivine. Keith, you're in big trouble, Keith. What did you do to my Optivine? Is it because I have? No, it can't be. Turn subtitles off. But when in doubt, always try everything you can. We just gotta see if the Optivine is messing up because of the subtitles I just put on. Because I put on that, I swear to God, I'm going to scream. It works perfectly fine now. Okay, so if you're using Optivine on 1.14, do not use the subtitles. Everything works fine now. Keith, I figured it out. Everything works perfectly fine now. My whole entire game is working. Put that render bit distance back to, what was it, 15? Yeah. Alright, we'll go to 10 chunks. Alrighty? Are you happy, Keith? Are you happy? Are you happy, Keith? Now I'm at 30 frames because I'm at 10 chunks and not 15 chunks. What do you have to say about that, Keith? That's what I thought. Alright. So today, we're looking at my personal world in Minecraft because Metro decided it didn't want to work today. And I decided to put Optivine onto Minecraft, and oh my God, I can't stop playing now. I had an addiction before, now I really have an addiction. Usually I can see like further on because I have 15 chunks. But recording is not letting me do that today. And apparently subtitles will just mess up Optivine altogether. So I'm going to start my house tour in the front. So this is the main entry right here. This is going to be the main deck. We have the ocean all over there. We have some farmland that's a little bit decorative just to get the island looking a little bit bigger than it actually is. I'm actually going to be getting some dirt, and I'll be bringing these down and terraforming it to look a little bit nicer, but right now it's just a floating island. There's the whole entire place is flag. That's what the flag looks like. Called Wolf Manor because why not? This is a nice little entry grade, to be honest. This is still being built and everything like that. I'm still under construction with the whole entire top, but the inside, I think I got most of it to where I wanted it to be. This is the entryway. Looks all fancy and nice. This was actually not the first temp place. The first temp place was down there, and that was the first place where I lived. But here was a side area because I kept on going up and down, and I was like, I'll just use this for things. I never use it. This is a long hallway to the second floor, and this is the hallway to the first floor, in which we're greeted by various different places to go. These are to be determined hallways. I haven't built anything yet in those two. I want to build something in those two, but I haven't yet. Oh yeah, and you may have seen Keith. That is Keith. This is the bed. This is the bedroom that I have. This is the first one and the last one. So this one's the main bedroom. Not luxurious. I know, Keith. I know it's not luxurious, but it's a bedroom, right? We got the American flag, and then we also have the States flag. Keith, please, I'm trying to speak here. As I was saying, we have the... Screw you, Keith. These are just caves. Nothing too fancy. I found this as a pocket, and it had a bunch of silverfish in here. But it was really nice. That's the nether. It's not that great. I'm probably going to reset the nether because that is absolute trash. There's nothing there. Diamond mines. It's just a strip that goes way really far. And then here, it's an underwater cave system that goes throughout the cave system, all throughout the ocean, because apparently there's a cave system underneath the ocean. So that's the entrance to that one. Then we have the main storage here. We have a bunch of shit. And then we got the furnaces, got crafting tables. I lined it up so it looks like a really nice carpet, or nice flooring. We got the junk chute, trash chute, whatever you want to call it. The first farm. This was actually the very first farm we ever had. Little composter. I usually grow potatoes now. At first it was wheat, and then I found some carrots and potatoes at a village. So this one goes to the second floor, and this one also goes to the second floor, but it also moves up to the third floor. This one's my favorite room, just because you get to see the outside with the water right there and everything like that. So you get to see the water line, the bridge, and then a little iron farm over there. Hello! You can see some villagers up there too. They were a pain in the ass to get up there. But as long as I got 2 up there, I was able to breed them all the way up to 40 villagers. So that was great. Over here was the other staircase, which was the first staircase, or second staircase. This was the first staircase. And then this was the second staircase I've ever made. And I'm still proud of it. This one's my favorite staircase of all. And then here is the west dock. Over there has my tree farm, but right now it's empty because I just cleared it out and everything like that. This is all ocean, of course. Nothing too much to see down here yet. There's the side of the house. Looks really nice. Looks really pretty at night. And then we have a 3-way. Yeah, it's confusing when you first walk in. This also goes back to the second floor. So that's like a loop around. This was a small library made, more crafting tables, and then this goes to the entryway. This was supposed to be my new bedroom, but I never really got into it because it's so far up here. And it just looks over the west. Really nice. I really love this bedroom, but it's just up here, I guess. And then we go up to the 3rd floor, which is not much here. That just goes over to the mob farm, which is all the mob farms over there. And then this is the courtyard. In the courtyard, it looks really nice. I made sure it looks all pretty. There's a bell I stole from the from the village, and it has birchwood because birchwood looks pretty good in this setting right here. Because I know people are going to ask about it. This is the iron farm. Yes, it does work. It shoots a lot of iron. I know people are going to wonder what kind of mobs I have. I have all sounds turned off on the game because, you know, Max can't record sound most of the time. But we have a lot of cows. We have a lot of shapes. These were a pain in the ass to get in. And then I think a lot of people's favorites is the chickens. Oh, they're annoying. Usually there is a hell of a lot more chickens, but I was doing some construction and we had some chickens get into everything and they wouldn't stop getting into everything. So I had to kill like 3/4 of everything. So this is actually only 1/4 of all the chickens I had. So if you see only 2 zombies and 2 creepers to fall, and you'd be like, oh, this is not a productive mob farm. Well, hi creeper. Well, the thing is, if you click this button, watch this. We didn't have a lot of mobs today, but what this does, it runs the water, and then the water will push all those mobs out. I think there's 3 or 4 levels worth of mobs, but I haven't really torched all of the caves yet. Yeah, here's the mine. So all the caves here, which there is a lot, they're just not all cleared out and torched yet. Wow, look at that. Yeah, all this is going to be glassed over, and then I'm going to dig out most of it, and then it's going to be like a dome. Or I might do stonework. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, but it's in a work of progress. Oh yeah, and there's a small little island over there. And it used to spawn like a shitload of mobs everywhere. So this is the library. I love these little designs I made. I don't know why. But this is going to be filled with books and these things. Whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. But I got really bored one day and I was like, okay, let's make a treaty for the villages. And then here's like the what to do. I don't know what's up with that X. Alright. We got a cartography. That. Got some of that. And then here is the enchantments. Fancy, fancy. Stationery, where we can make flags and such. Fancy. This was actually the first room I ever made, and it is mostly completed. It's just whenever I get stuff, I'll put them in these corners and stuff like that. I think these chests are just empty. This was the first garbage compost I had. Just threw garbage in there. Got some campfires in there. Really nice. Love it. Some furnaces. I was like, I'm gonna bring all my stuff and furnace them all up here. I never use it. I use it down the stairs. I do use my anvil up here, and I do use my stone cutter up here. I don't know why my stone cutter is a little to the left. There you go. Going over here, we have this stable. A little sad right now. But it's in the middle of construction too. I just haven't got to it yet. This is a bridge I'm working on still. So many projects I'm having. Oh yeah, here's another room I was in the middle of making too. This is an extension of the courtyard. Forgot about this. Yeah, this is where this stairway goes. Oh, I also have Flower Turtle here. I found him here and he never moves. He hasn't moved since I found him. And then now, whenever I have like flowers from the iron golems or poppies or whatever, just give it to him because he's such a good boy. Aren't you a good boy? Yee. He's the only turtle I found so far, and he doesn't do anything. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. This has been my Minecraft house tour. This is my personal world. First time I ever recorded it on it, actually. If y'all want me to do like a Minecraft gameplay, let me know. I did one with a friend and people like that one. But like, what if I were to do one single player?